وكم جايز معكم هذا فيديو جديد بس جنشن تبع 5.2. بدينا. اوكي على طول.
We're a tribe of warriors. In ancient times, we were responsible for patrolling and defending all of Natlan.
So Khan's still managing to sow discord even after all these years.
منطقة جديدة.
If you want to resolve
Chasca.
conflict through dialogue, sometimes you need a third-party facilitator. At this time and place.
شفت تسريبات وعلى فكرة جيم بلايها رهيب، بس يعني يسمحوا لي اقول انه سكار الاصل وهي تقليد. باي.
His spirit has gotten lost and can't find its way back to his body.
I just want to rescue someone, and Granny won't let me.
رهيب اورورون، ليش مو 5؟ انا مقهور عليهم.
500 years later, mystery surfaced again. I worry that we risk repeating the mistakes of the Cinder City.
As long as the soul is involved, I should be able to help.
بس جديد؟
Be free.
احا هذا بيتحول.
Take me up.
Time to say hello.
Knock him down.
It's either your end or mine.
Before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
يا حموس حموس. سمعت اصلا هيكون في اركون كويست ولكن ما حيكون طويل او شيء، عارفين؟ تسريباتك بتقول في اركون كويست بس ما نوه المهم. في يعني قبل كانوا بيقولوا ما في اركون كويست ب5-2، بعدين صاروا يقولوا فيه، بعدين خلصونا يعني عارفين.
Hey travelers, welcome to
Yo, hello,
the Genshin
Brazilian.
Impact version 5.2 special program. I'm Gabe from the Loke team.
And I'm Kai. We meet again. Whoa, a cuckoo soar. Want to join us?
لساتهم مع مشكلة
Hey,
الفويس
don't be
اكترز
shy.
مشان هيك ما
Come out and
في.
say hello.
I'm
Where's
not
that?
sure what that meant, but it was adorable.
Cuckoosaurs can consume
Yep.
phlogiston to climb higher or perform a horizontal roll in midair. Holding the sprint button allows them to enter an accelerated glide state after a horizontal roll. In addition, they can even use phlogiston wind tunnels to quickly cover great distances. When Chasca is in your party, defeating monsters will restore phlogiston to your party. While she's in the Night Soul's blessing state, Chasca can ride and control her gun like a cuckoosaur.
عظم والله.
The Soul
كيف
Sniper
بتطير؟
doesn't just increase her movement speed and resistance to interruption, it also allows
بس ماني
her to get a
جايبتها،
better
رح سكبها.
angle on her enemies.
Wow, that mid-air perspective is so cool. It seems so liberating.
Yeah, and Chasca's fierce when she's in the zone. In the Night Soul's blessing state, Chasca's normal attacks deal animo damage to enemies in front of her. Unleashing a charged attack in this state will cause Chasca to enter a
رهيبة
special
رهيبة
aiming
بس
mode.
ما ادري حد
This
يسكبها.
allows her to lock
خصوصي انه
onto
ب5
a
3
set
تحتاج
number of
الاركونة
enemies
يعني
within
عارفين.
range and fire up to 6 Shadow Hunt shells, which deal animo damage upon impact. In addition, for every Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, or Electro character in your party, one of Chasca's Shadow Hunt shells will undergo an elemental conversion to deal the corresponding type of elemental damage.
Whoa, no way! So Chasca
Whoa.
can directly deal other types of elemental damage based on the characters in her party. And since she's an animal character, she can swirl them at the same time. That's awesome!
Yeah, I know, right? Her elemental burst has a
برو
similar
رهيبة
function too.
ممكن بريرة.
Chasca fires a gale-splitting Soul Seeker shell during her burst, which deals animo damage. The attack then splits into 6 Soul Seeker shells, which continue to attack nearby enemies. These shells can also undergo elemental conversions. The Flower Feather Clan is also the setting for the Archon Quest Chapter 5 Interlude. All fires fuel the
أركون
flame.
كويس.
The
Let's
tribe
go.
is facing a crisis.
ما حيكون
and
في
they'll
شغل
need
كبير
the
على فكرة
travelers'
بقول.
help to find a solution.
What kind of crisis?
ما بعرف هاي تسريبات.
The Flower Feather Clan suffered
لكن
the
still
brunt of
متحمسة.
the Abyssal contamination
مو مرة
during the
بس.
battle in version 5.1. Let's check it out.
If you head
Oh.
west from the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and go past the towering walls, you eventually arrive at the settlement of the mysterious
مكان حلو.
Masters of the Night Wind.
واو.
The tribal settlement offers a unique glowing landscape at night. If you venture even further,
Cute.
then you might encounter the tribe's Wath Ictomisaur Elder, or one of the many shamans who can communicate with spirits. I even heard that the witch doctors who live there can help cleanse your spirit. Plus, the graffiti art is really incredible. In fact, there's something special about this one. Can you figure it
شكلها أحلى
out?
قبيلة والله.
It's kind of tricky, right? Well, don't worry. The Ictomisaurs can help us out. Ictomisaurs are known for their wisdom. They can use their unique sight to detect things that can't be seen through normal means.
أوه.
Whoa, okay.
Right. Ictomisaurs are especially skilled at detecting ley lines and phlogiston. They can absorb power from phlogiston objects to enhance their abilities. Doing so allows them to jump higher, move faster, or even obtain surprising rewards. Ictomisaurs can also extract information from graffiti art to create special objects.
Oh,
Whoa.
bet that'll come in handy for solving puzzles.
Definitely, especially in Tribal
حبيت.
Chronicles Mictlan, which will become
شكلها أحلى
available in
قبيلة.
version 5.2. The first 2 acts feature a lot of intriguing puzzles, so be sure to check them out, travelers. Yes,
أيوة.
Ororon can do it too. Like the Ictomisaurs, Ororon has the ability to rise into the air. He also has a keen sense of perception.
Speaking of Auroron, I was honestly super surprised by his personality. Before the 5.1 Archon quest, I thought that he looked like a stern, stoic, and harsh type of character. But
حتى
as
أنا.
it turns out, he's
طلع
just
cute.
a sweet kid.
Yeah, it's
طلع
kind of
cute أخي.
unexpected, right?
Cool. So we introduced 2
منطقة
of the
جديدة.
upcoming regions in this update.
It
واي.
looks completely
ضباب.
abandoned. Is it dangerous?
Yes, this is a
it
restricted
dangerous?
area
Yes,
in
على طول.
Natlan due to its severe abyssal contamination, and it seems uninhabited. I know we introduced some adorable saurians earlier, but this creature is actually
أحا، مين
really
هذا؟
terrifying. It occupies this ancient city and guards it fiercely. If it detects an intruder, then it will attack without hesitation.
والله هذا ابن الكلب شكله عليه مهمة طويلة.
It's easy to take human-saurian coexistence for granted these days, but it actually took generations of effort to reach this point. This relationship wasn't nearly so harmonious in the ancient past. Travelers will need to explore Natlan to uncover the reason behind this dragon's rampage.
حبيت.
Of course,
نطقة ثالثة جديدة.
travelers won't have to do this alone. Here, take a look.
Oh, what's that?
This is a very important companion who will help us explore Natlan. His name is Kokoweek. As for his power, well, why don't you take a guess?
Okay, is he our moral support? You know, maybe he could make a cute noise every now and then to cheer us up.
Hey, let's not put our Tapetlosaur friend out of a job. Little one works really hard.
Okay, then I've got nothing.
Remember how I mentioned that Natlan is heavily corroded by the Abyss? Well, that's where Kokoweek comes in. We can use his power to clear abyssal contamination. Follow the direction indicated by his light to collect secret source scraps and enhance his power. Once Kokoweek has enough power, you can take him to track down the evil dragon.
What a
أيوة.
useful little guy.
I know, right? Now, travelers can explore Natlan with 2 companions,
سوسو.
Kokoweek and Little One. In fact, I've heard there's even a special token around here that can enable
Oh
Little
my God,
One to
cute.
traverse a volcano.
Wait, are those some kind of lava fish? Does this mean we can fish in Natlan?
Yes, but I've got some friendly advice, travelers. You should be very careful while exploring Natlan. Some of the abyssal monsters
كمان
here
lava
can
بنصد
distort their
فيها.
appearance to mimic powerful enemies. High-level monsters such as the tenebrous Papilla can mimic even stronger enemies.
أوه.
It looks like these monsters take the form of plants outside of combat.
Yep, that's true. The Abyss has corroded Natlan's ley lines, allowing these monsters to read the memories inside of them and mimic creatures from Tevat.
Time to introduce the event wishes. In the first half of
آه.
version 5.2,
يمكن لك قلت السبات.
travelers can look
بالنصف
forward to event
الثاني
wishes from
بيقولوا
Chasca and Lenny.
في جونقلي
Ororon will
ونيو
also
فيلت.
receive a drop rate boost. And in the second half
والله
of
عن
version
جد.
5.2, we'll have returning event wishes for
جماعة،
and
نيو فيلت.
The weapon banner will feature
اسمعوني
new
ريح نيو
5-star
فيلت جيبوه،
mode,
اللي ما عنده نيو فيلت
Astro
جيبوه.
Vulture's Crimson
أنقذ حياتي
Plumage,
نيو
and
فيلت.
2 new Natlan specific
جماعة،
4-star weapons.
مفكرة أجيب
Be sure to
السي 1
check
تبع
them
نيو
out
فيلت.
if
شو
you're
رأيكم؟
interested.
بس الأركون الجاي فما
It's
بعرف
time
شو
for
سوي.
our first break. Once we come
يا
back,
أخي،
we'll
بدي أجيب
dive
السي 1
right into the
نيوفي.
event portion.
راح باكل هذا بدي اكله. المهم تجيب سي 1 نيوفلت ولا اجيب سلاح ولا ما اجيب شيء؟ هو يفضل اني ما اجيب شيء يعني روح انتظر اركونه. بس يا اخي بدي سي 1 نيوفلت، بدي اقويه اكثر مما انه قوي. هيك رهيب، انا بحب النيوفلت. مقدر كيوت شكله.
Welcome back, travelers.
Welcome back! Let's dive straight into the event section. So in the first event, we'll get to learn more about the Masters of the Nightwind.
That's right. In the version 5.2 event, Ikitomi Spirit Seeking Scrolls, travelers will team up with Citlali and Auroron to get to the bottom of a mysterious accident that occurred within their tribe. It looks like Citlali is performing some kind of ritual. It's also mysterious. Together to herd the scattered roaming spirits into specific zones to earn points. Pay attention
لعبة تبع خواريف هدليك.
if you want a higher score. For
كانت
example,
موجودة بإيفنت
travelers
بتذكر
can
شغلة
jump
تشبهها.
on stone slabs that appear on the field. These slabs will break open and release even more spirits. Storms may also appear during the game. You can track down spirits more effectively if you pay attention to the direction
خي
of the
مكان
storm.
كيوت، ما اقدر، مش قادر انتظر، بدي العبه.
Travelers will need to select the right teams to complete the objectives. Completing all of the objectives will award you the Banishing Aura, which allows you to deal AoE damage by spraying paint at enemies. That's the Spirit Loom in restoring
Well.
fragmented records. Citlali will use her powers to reveal special fragments. Travelers will need to piece these fragments together and assemble them on a woven scroll.
Travelers can
سلاح
obtain a
جديد.
new 4-star sword by completing this event. Travelers will need to complete various challenges with
Cute
designated
قلب.
characters and fully leverage their skills to earn rewards. I know you're up to the challenge, travelers. Good luck.
In Mondstadt-related news, the tactics in the region. And who better to test these tactics than the Honorary Knight? Be sure to pay close attention to the game, since the format has changed this time. Travelers will need to select combat units and stratagems to deploy against the opposing formation. Once the lineup is set, the monsters will fight automatically.
اوه
Available combat units
وهذا
and
ضد واحد.
stratagems are completely random. You know, just to build some unpredictability into the wargame. They track down some adopted animals. Travelers will be able to see the animal's point of view by using a special tool. Once you've managed to deduce their location, you'll be able to track them down. Once the
عرفت هذا.
animals are safe and
جاب لي
sound,
أجري لما نزل
travelers
أول
will
مرة
receive
هذا.
a gift from the mysterious figure who adopted them. I feel like Auroron would really shine in this event.
لعبة
He's
هو
definitely
cute.
an animal lover. Animations for crafting materials, forging weapons, building furniture, and cooking dishes are now shorter in length.
أحسن.
That's really nice.
Finally, treasure compasses will now be able to locate even more treasure locations, including Sealies and time trial challenges. A quick swap feature will also be added for
حلوة
treasure
كمان.
compasses and Oculus Resonance stones. Enabling this feature will allow
إيه
travelers to
عرفتها.
more easily use these devices across regions.
لا شفتها
The feature will
بالتسريبات.
automatically switch to the compass or stone that corresponds to your location in the game. Bye!
Bye.
باي. اوكي خلص متحمسة يعني، بس يعني مو حماس الأسطورة اللي بدي أصرخ مثلا وقت 5-0 وهيك يعني عارفين. وتشاسكا حلوة على فكرة والله، يعني جيمبلايها والله الظهر بجنن ممتع، بس ستيل سكارة عمها يعني اسمحوا لي لكم. هو الأصل أنا فان سكارة متعصب، معلش جماعة مو لدرجة بقتلكم مشانه، ما عليكم. كمان نفسي اجيب سي 1 نيوفي، ما متأكدة اذا ساويها ولا لا، اصلا مستحيل اقدر حتى وهيك، بدي اجمع لمافويكا وغيرها، فغالبا رح اسوي سكيب لكل البنرات. قولولي انتو بالتعليقات مين رح تجيبوا وقديش تقييمكم لهذا التحديث، والله انا ما بعرف شو ممكن قيمه والله بدي. فهلا صار وقت انهي الفيديو، لازم اروح احط لكم كودات بالمنتدى وبعدين اروح ادرس، عندي فرض فيزياء ورياضيات يوم الأحد. ليش؟ شكرا على مشاهدة كلكم، وبشوفكم الفيديو الجاي. باي باي.